Hey guys, we are playing Minecraft Feed the Beast, and what are we doing in creative mode? So, I wanted to check something, so I recreated my world in creative mode. I wanted to see if ThaumCraft was working properly, so I gave myself a pair of goggles of revealing here to check the Barrow Hill we have over here, except it's not here anymore. So it seems that some of the mods world generation stuff is not actually based on the world seed. Because yeah, this node definitely isn't here in my normal world. This tree isn't here. There's no oil well there. And the dungeon that's supposed to be here is just not there. So we can't check that out conveniently. But yeah, this is what my area looked like before I settled into it, approximately, minus mod screw-ups. But yeah, should look pretty familiar. This is where my house went. Yep. Okay, so can't check that, so let's actually go to survival mode now. So, I've done a couple of things off camera. I broke the game, by which I mean I put our tier 5, come on, world, load. I put our tier 5 zombie pigman soul shard to use. There is, yeah, you can see through the world there. Okay, so yeah, you can see them falling and dying here very, very rapidly. So they go into an obsidian pipe, to an, oh, you're noisy, to an item tesseract, and then that goes to my house, and I'll show you the rest of it in a moment. Nice glass cage here. And I can get up here without worrying about anything, because these guys are neutral by default. So yeah, why I say that kind of broke the game is because look at what we have gotten out of it. Now this has only been running for a short period of time, but yeah, lots of gold. All the gold you could ever want. So item tesseract here comes into a chest, and yes, tesseracts will output to a chest directly next to them. There's an emerald pipe here pulling out, oh, can't look at the emerald pipe, just the gate, but anyway, that's set to pull out only rotten flesh and send it to the recycler. This stupid anarchic gate, I don't know. I have seen them speed up, but I cannot figure out the logic by which it's done it. I mean, this has been running for hours in Minecraft time, and, you know, it's just, it's still going at one item every 5 seconds, I think. Let's check this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that I either counted that wrong or that was a little longer than 5 seconds. But anyway, so I don't know what's up with these stupid things. They're supposed to speed up, but they're not, because this doesn't quite keep up with the rotten flesh output. I have to come in and clean it out manually and move these to the recycler myself. But anyway, other than that, we have an auto-crafting table here with gold nuggets to gold ingots. Just goes into this chest as a small buffer. It's empty right now because the gold ingots get auto-crafted into gold blocks and dumped into this chest. So we have all the gold we could ever want for anything. And I think, you know, I'm kind of okay with that. Like, this is, it's not exactly game breaking because gold isn't all that great, and I already have a lot more than I've been using. Like, gold is plentiful enough just from mining that all this really does is gives me another block I can use to build lots of stuff. So that's pretty much what I'll be using that for. Gold blocks are nice for building, so I'd like to have them at my disposal for that. Yeah, stacked up a whole lot more geothermal generators here to actually make use of all the lava we've been pumping in from the nether. Prettied this up a little bit, just re-plumbed all of my liquiducts and things, and it's just a little nicer now. So, one thing I didn't think about when I put these geothermal generators in here is they make a horrible noise when they all start at once. I'm going to charge up my leggings and electric jetpack, so I am doing no post-processing on this audio right here. What you hear is how it is in the game. Yeah, probably can't even hear me talking right now. But if I walk away a little bit, just far enough that the sound will stop. Okay, that's I think out of range. Then come back. We only get the normal sound of like one geothermal generator going, which is a lot nicer. So that's okay, but it's kind of annoying. Oh, you'll remember a while ago, these were kind of freaking out. They didn't know what to do because it was a bunch of geothermal generators trying to charge up multiple different MFSUs. Turns out the problem was with the cable I was using glass fiber cable instead of HVK or gold cable, I guess it was. Fixed that problem, so they just all run now and don't have any EU loss going to the MFSUs. So this still isn't that much power. It's some, but it's not a huge amount. We definitely still want to do nuclear power for mass UU matter production. I have a lot of scrap boxes here, but I can only run this for, oh heck, I don't even know how many it is. Probably less than a row of these before my MFSUs are totally drained and have to start over. The steam turbine's been working overtime, and, well, okay. Rotor still has a good bit left in it. It's still outputting a bit. I guess that's for the recycler processing the rotten flesh. Anyway, enough of that. Let's move on to what pick up from where we left off last episode. We're going to build some cool thaumaturgy stuff. So I've already made the enchanted fabric that we will need. And we are going to turn it into thaumaturge, what's it called? Thaumaturge's robes. Okay, so yep, those work just like you'd expect. Arcane work table. All right. And I'm going to do, let's see. I want to get the maximum amount of vis savings, so I'm going to do one at a time and put each piece on as we craft it. Okay, so 50 vis for this one. Put that on. Ooh, cool. So then let's do the pants. 49 vis. See, okay, it gave me a discount of 1. So leggings are on. And now the boots. 38. Okay, so it looks like it's maybe 1 vis discount per piece, or maybe it's a percentage. I don't know. We'll find out. Now, since we drained our aura a little bit, let's take a quick look. Actually, since I'm not, I'm going to take a quick detour from actually doing thaumaturgy here, and we want the goggles of revealing, which are on me. Let's take a look at our aura nodes a little bit. So I know we just pulled a whole bunch of vis from this one. And just put this piece of cobblestone here to mark its position so I can see where it is when I don't have my goggles on. So we know this one pulls from over here. I've traced this earlier. I don't think I showed it when I did it. I'm fairly certain I didn't. So this pulls from this one. Then I traced this one back to something over in this area. Somewhere here there's a really big node that this one's pulling from. Woohoo! Okay, well that's, hopefully it's not down there. I think I would need my thermometer to find it. Yeah, it's underground in a mine shaft. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it looks just like this, but it's a lot bigger. So yeah, that's what our I would like to show it, but I don't know how I found it exactly or how I would find it again. So I won't bother. Looks just like that, only larger. Anyway, let's make some cool tools and things. There's no door there. Door is here. So robes go back on. And yeah, goggles of revealing can stay on. So this is our thaumaturgy outfit, apparently. Ooh, it is stylish. Nice. That's better. Very nice. Okay, anyway, so let's have some fun with the tools. So, the things we researched last episode were shovel of the earth mover. So we need a wand of excavation. I want to see if I can do this with a partially worn out one. I suspect not, but I'll try it anyway. Wand of excavation. We can. Cool. Okay. So 8 Fractus, 16 Instrumentum, 16 Solum, 8 Fabrico. No problem. Where's my crafting tables? Don't I have? Okay. So 4 okay, so that satisfies our Fabrico, I think. Oh, I feel so slow without my Boots of the Traveler on. Okay, so there's our Fabrico. We need 16 Instrumentum. And let's see, can I remember the other aspects? I cannot. 16 Solum, 8 Fractus. Oh, 7, 8. And that has 2, so 16 Solum is like that. You there, you there, you there. And there we go. Shovel of the Earth Mover. That didn't look like it gave me a discount. I am wearing the right gear, right? Because that was that 90 vis? Oh, 100 vis. No, they gave me a discount of 10%. Excellent. Okay, cool. So now let's make the hoe of growth. Thaumium hoe, wand of equal trade. Oh yeah, and that did let me use a partially used up wand. This one's enchanted. This feels like a little bit of a shame to use it, but I guess that's fine. It's only frugal 1. Well, now I'm indecisive. Do I want to use this one or... Yeah, I want to use this one. No, I don't, because I use the wand of equal trade enough that I'm going to want one after I've crafted this. So let's just make another from some kind of shard or another. No, not air shard. Let's go with a dull shard this time. Yeah, we're going to do this while we're not actually crafting anything. Where's my boots? There we go. Just need a gold nugget here. Where would I get a gold nugget? Let's see how our crazy machine is doing. Getting close to 2 stacks, and that's filling up. I'm actually... No, I'll leave it on for now. This goes to a... Wait a minute. Wait, what? Did I... Oh, that's right. I put that down below. There it is. Yeah, okay. That goes to a wireless transmitter that shuts off the farm thingy. But we'll leave it on for now. I don't actually know what happens if that chest fills up. I assume the item tesseract just doesn't send the stuff, and maybe it pops us out up above? I don't know. Anyway, we are crafting a hoe of growth, which involves... Yeah, first we're crafting another wand of equal trade. Yeah, oh, I just made a wand of the apprentice. That's right. You know what? This is a pain. We're just going to use this one. I'm impatient. So, 8 Victus. Melons. Oop, that's 9. Now, I figured out why there's sort of a dilemma with ThaumCraft. The reason that I feel a little weird about recording it is because it is, it's completely linear. Ah, shoot, I bet there was something with Victus and Messis on it. Okay, 8 Messis, 16 Herba, 16 Instrumentum. It's completely linear, and there isn't really any room for creativity in it. I bet apples are what I want. Because, oh yeah, perfect. Because yeah, you know, it's if you watch any person's video about, wait, what am I doing? No, I want Herba and Messis. So wheat, maybe? Basically, yeah, I don't like to show it because it's so, you know, it's going to be the same thing no matter who does it, sort of. All right, I don't think I'm going to find anything that has the essentia I want on it exactly, so we'll just go with something non-ideal. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. So, I kind of feel like I should have a story to tell or something while I'm doing ThaumCraft research and crafting things, just because I somehow just don't quite feel right about just doing something that anybody could do and see sort of the exact same experience. I'd rather have something unique to add to it. But I don't know. I don't have any good stories right now, unfortunately. So I'm sort of going to try to make this quick. We'll craft these things and see what their effects are, and hopefully that'll end up being interesting. Okay, so hoe of growth. Next thing would be Sword of the Zephyr. I'm excited about this one. This one looks amazing. That involves a lightning wand, I believe. Yes, I have it on me. 16 Tellum, 8 Motus, 8 Fractus, 16 Aura. Okay. So 16 Aura, 16 Tellum, Fractus. How much Fractus? 8? 8 Fractus, 8 Motus. How much Motus do you get from a boat? You get 4. So let's make another boat. Hope I did that right. Well, with no water in there, I didn't. Come on, boil. Need an arcane bellows on that thing. Alright, so there's our Sword of the Zephyr. We're just going to do all of these at once. That still recharges slowly while it's in the infusion altar, so that's fine. I'll bet we are getting a... Oh, shoot! You know what I just noticed? I'm wearing the wrong stuff. Whoops. Okay, so let's be a little more careful about that so we don't waste vis. What I was just saying is we're probably going to get a huge amount of wisps spawning out there. Oh yeah. So axe, wand of frost. We haven't actually made a wand of frost yet. So first, okay, let's make the pickaxe first. Then we'll make the wand of frost, play with it a little bit, then turn it into the axe of the stream. So pickaxe, wand of fire, and some aspects or others. Oh, can't shift click. I wonder if, is this? Yeah, okay. 16 ignis, 16 instrumentum, 8 visum, 8 metallum. So, oh yeah, fill it up again. So there's that. Goes all of my flint. And I'm going to need more because that other one probably uses it too. So 8 visum, 16 ignis. Wait, how many? Okay. 8 visum. Here we go. And there's a pickaxe of the core. And... right, so we need a wand of frost. 3 water shards, a wand of the apprentice. Conveniently, I already made one of those. So 4 tellum, 16 gellum. 3, 6, 9, 13, 15... I want a snowball, just so we don't have any extra. I assume a snowball will give us 1 gellum. I think I have some in here. Yes, that's what we want. Or, I'll just do this. Okay, so here, have some snowballs, have some... Oh, once again, fill it up. I seriously want this thing to auto-refill itself. Like, there's... every time I use it up, I want it filled up again, so... we'll want to figure out how to do that at some point. And these do not look like pants. I had trouble seeing them there. What are we doing here? Wand of Frost, that's right. I just made a one of these. So this goes here. We need water shards. And there's our aspects. So here we go. That didn't make the noise. Why didn't that make the noise? Weird. Okay, so we have a Wand of Frost here. Let's go play with it a little bit. I'll just, actually, what does the book say about it before I set it off inside my building? Careful not to use anything fragile. Yeah, ice chunks, freeze any water source blocks. Okay, so it sounds like, all right, I'm gonna switch my gear again here because we're going outside to try and maybe find some mobs to use this on. Let's just use it right here. Oh, cool. Oh, and they have gravity to them. Those don't seem to be bouncing, though. Oh, there they go. Nice. Nice. That's not freezing the... oh, there it goes. Ha. All right, well, that's cool. I'm going to fight something with it. Let's fight that skeleton. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How fast does it shoot? Not fast. That does almost no damage. So, yeah. Let's turn this into an axe. I don't see a whole lot of use for this wand. So that there. So 16 aqua, 8 motus. So let's build some boats again. How much of each of those does that give you? 4, 4. So I'm going to do those for the motus and half of the aqua. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there's nothing in there. Good. Goggles of revealing, very handy. So for the rest of the aqua, we will use this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 8 lignum, 16 instrumentum. I think I have some lignum in there already. Out! Oh, get off of it. Haha, whoops. 16 instrumentum again. Guess what? I have no more flint in there. So, move. Wait, what am I wearing? Huh, thought I was sprinting there. Anyway, oh, yeah, definitely put that. Put those on when we get back. I have to be very aware of which gear I'm wearing for what. You go here. Okay. Here's our instrumentum. And here's our axe. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is. Okay. So, Was there anything else we researched last episode that we wanted to look at immediately? I could make one of those. Maybe I will in a bit. What is this? Ah, we never built one of these. We could do that. Already 20 minutes. I'll check what's on my to-do list first. But yeah, let's play with these tools. So let's read about their effects again real quick. So shovel. Okay. Right-click the side of a block. Place a 3x3 horizontal section of the same material. Okay. Hoe does like 3x3. Okay. Pickaxe is weird. I don't know about this native ore. We might have to go find some ores to mine and see what the heck that actually does. Oh, and I definitely want to try this. Let's try that right now. Ooh. Vinculum? Wait, what? Panus. What is going on here? I have no idea what's happening. Oh, nothing? Huh? That is... I don't know what's going on. Huh. So I guess that's telling me that, like, there's something with... Okay, so in this direction, there's something with 5 metallum. So that tells me there's ore down there? Maybe? That's my guess. Okay, let's try this shovel. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, they come back to me! That's super cool! Okay, how is it right-click? Oh! That is really cool. How fast does it go? Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's not go straight down. That is really cool. I can't get out of this. Wow. So cool. Okay, let's play with the axe. Hang on. We'll talk about arboriculture in a bit. Let's chop down this tree. Okay, so if I hold right-click on this... Cool! Okay, so if I left-click this... Okay, so it's the same thing, just slower. Wow, these tools are amazing. I assume you can enchant them too. Okay, now the really fun... Oh, hang on, let's do the hoe real quick. I mean, the hoe is just... Okay, well, there's some interesting stuff we could do with this. So if I just do this... Oh, it's noisy, but yeah, hoe's a big area. Now, so flax. I'm not sure if flax can be bone mealed, but if I do this... Does nothing. Okay, well that didn't work. Can I grow sugarcane with it? Because it said it can grow things bone meal can't. Wait, is it am I doing this right? Oh no, it's not shift. When used to crops or other plants, will act as bone meal to promote a higher cost. Might even be able to grow plants that normal bone meal can't. I wonder what that would be. Not sugarcane, it would seem. Let's see here. So let's replant one of these. I just have this farm shut off because I have as much wheat as I could need. So I'll put this here. There we go. Okay. So that acts like bone meal. Okay. So that's the hoe. Now, the sword. Let's play with that sword. I want to change my gear for this. And, okay, so first let's just swing it. Whoa! Okay, so swinging looks normal. If I hold block... Oh! Right, so it's using the durability for that, I think. That was 1494, 1491, yeah. I would really like something to fight. Okay, I'm going to go down into my mines, see if we can find some ore to mine with this crazy pick, and see if we can find something to fight. Alright, I hear a skeleton. Okay, so let's see. And there's some ore. Huh, he still hit me. So deflection didn't seem to work. Okay, I need to fight multiple things at once to see the sweeping swing of this thing. Is that am I using it right? When used to strike a foe, the blade will sweep in a wide arc, hitting additional foes near you main target. Oops, typo. Okay, so I'd kind of like two things to fight at once. You're just one thing. Do you have a friend around here? Just need another skeleton or something. Maybe not. Okay, well, anyway, let's try this pick on that ore that we saw. Oh, hey, there's some iron ore. It's a little slow. I need to enchant it. Oh! Native iron cluster. Okay, so usage. Smelt to 2 iron ingots. Interesting. But that doesn't give me the option to... Doesn't give me the option to pulverize it or get rich slag out of it or anything. However, I do wonder about the infernal furnace. So that sort of gives me an alternative... route to doubling my ores. I'll have to figure out if it's better than the other options we have. Now, I was playing around with rich slag a little bit, and it seems that not only has it been nerfed, but the mechanics... What? Where'd it go? The mechanics have changed a bit, too, because I could no longer use it on pulverized... I was trying to double my copper, and I couldn't use it on pulverized copper anymore. It had to be copper ore. So... I thought I knew where I was, but I don't. Well, just follow my torches out, except that's not working. And we're back here again. Jeez. So, yeah, it looks like you can't just pulverize and re-smelt ores anymore to get more out of them. You'll have to actually smelt the ores and lose the chance to... Oh, hey, there's a cave. There's the same cave spider spawner I tested before. Yeah, you know what? Let's get some cave spiders spawning and try out this sword. But yeah, so... Rich slag, nerfed pretty hard. I don't want to really use this sword on the cobwebs. Let's take out some of these torches. So those guys can spawn. Okay, so there's 2 of you. I want to hit both of you at once. Oh yeah, that hit both. Okay, cool. I was hoping for some kind of cool swoosh effect or something, but I'll take it if it's just mechanical. Hope I don't die here. All right, let me find my way out of here. Bees have somehow managed to plant flowers underground right here. Good job, bees. So, I guess I could give you a quick update on bee... Oh, noise surprised me. That was the block effects of the sword. So, quick update on bees. Did a little more nether bee breeding. We got demonic and fiendish. I did that backward. Fiendish comes first, then demonic. Don't have either of them stable yet, but that's what we got. There's also austere, which comes from frugal modest. These have an interesting property to them. I can't actually show you too easily, but if yeah, I can. Okay, so let's get our beealyzer out here. So if we look at effect creeper. What do you suppose that does? So turns out that if your princess has that as her, or queen, I guess, has that as her primary effect, you will, if you stand near them while they're doing their work, they'll blow up. They don't do any block damage, but they do certainly damage you, and they managed to kill me from the explosion, and blow up some of my items when I went back to get them. So those are exceedingly dangerous. All the more reason we want to get apiarist's gear, which, oh boy. Yeah, okay, so we talked about rich slag already. Yeah, can't use it on this, gotta use it on actual ore. My inventory is way too full, so let me clear it out, then we'll do something else. Ooh, this is pretty full. Let's just turn it off for now. Yeah, I'll process that rotten flesh later. So, next thing in our list, so, arboriculture. I cannot figure this stupid thing out. I left a whole bunch of trees there and chopped them down, got their saplings out, and, you know, all I get is, like, apple oak red spruce hybrid, apple oak jungle hybrid, silver birch apple oak hybrid. These do nothing special. I can plant them. They work just like the tree that their primary attribute is, and, you know, they don't... yeah, there's nothing about these that's really remarkable. Oh, okay. Well, this is apparently an oak tree that produces honey. Wow. Try again. Cocoa beans. But that's not that great. I haven't been able to create these special trees that, you know, you get out of dungeon chests. Although apparently you don't anymore, now that Sengir added arboriculture, the only way to get these trees is by breeding them. But there's a little more to it than that. So this item is called a grafter. It's crafted with bronze ingot and 2 sticks. Real simple. Apparently it has very little durability, but what this is supposed to do is you use it on the leaves that have changed color, and it's supposed to give you a sapling either every time or almost every time. So let's try it here. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Because this is not a larch tree. This is a lime tree, I think. That's a larch tree. Okay. So, all right. So this has, yeah, 5 durability. Let's see if we get anything. Oops. Anything else interesting from these? Okay. So that's a lime sapling. Now, I guess it has a system just like bees, where you get different, different crossbreeds will give you different stuff. So I don't know. I guess this seems like it takes a lot of work and doesn't feel quite as satisfying or straightforward as bee breeding. Oh, well, yeah, there goes that grafter. I didn't get a sapling out of that. Man. So, I don't know. This one doesn't make nearly as much sense to me as apiculture. So, yeah, I'll play with that with the grafters, see if I can get any good saplings, and well, let's take a look at those ones we got. Maybe they have something special about them. Teak, mundane larch, teak, silver lime teak, mundane larch, teak. Oh, those are the ones we just looked at. So yeah, those are just the things that we already have. So I really don't know about this. It's weird. Anyway, next thing on our list is right. I had talked about the rich slag. Let's take that off. I wanted to automate silk wisp production. Do I want to take the time to actually do that now? Maybe we will. Let's do this first. So yeah, been hunting wither skeletons a bit. Got a tier 2 soul shard for them. I am sick of hunting them, so let's see if we can actually put that soul shard to use. I think tier 2 is probably going to be enough, but I don't know if that's enough to actually be able to make a spawner for them, because it depends whether they're considered a special mob and need a higher tier soul shard to actually make a spawner for them, or if they'll just work at whatever tier this is. So I'm guessing there's no way I can put it here, right? Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. So let's try it just in the plain old nether, and if that doesn't work, we'll try it in a nether fortress. And if that doesn't work, then we need a higher tier soul shard. So, do I have any bees in here that are going to set me on fire? Because that's an effect of the demonic bees. Sinister, demonic. Oh, man. Sinister, fiendish. Yeah, these aren't stable. Only sinister is fiendish. But anyway, so let's try this right here. Oh, it does work. Okay. So we can make a wither skeleton spawner with this. That's probably good enough for getting their skulls, because I can set up a little trap for them. Use a vorpal sword to get their heads. Because I mean, I don't need crazy high throughput for this or anything. I'm not going to be fighting 5 million withers. Oh, man! Haha! Yes. Some zombie pigmen killed me. If you've watched my Waking Up series, which, oh, good grief, I mentioned that. I do need to record another episode, but I'm not recording one right now. Anyway, yeah, some zombie pigmen killed me. Those guys are a disaster now, because what happens is, if okay, actually no, zombie pigmen didn't kill me initially. Something else killed me. I think it was a skeleton or a wither skeleton or something, and a zombie pigman picked up my gear, so I had to kill him to get it back, because he had my quantum leggings on and all that other good stuff. So of course that made all the others angry at me, and they're ridiculously strong now. So one of his friends managed to kill me, and then he put on the gear that I brought with me to kill him. So it just sort of turns into this cascade of impossibility, because they get stronger and stronger when they're already very strong, and you get weaker and weaker because you're bringing in all your gear and giving it to them by dying in their area. So those things are crazy. Yeah, that's why I had 6 or so deaths right there. I can probably look at the number. Dim 7 is Twilight Forest. Dim 8 is Mistcraft. Nether. Here we go. Right, Nether's -1, so it'll be to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Yeah, that's why that happened. But I did eventually manage to recover my stuff. Anyway, so yes, we can make a wither skeleton spawner. I'll clear out an area for farming their skulls, and maybe we'll fight a wither next episode. That'll be fun. I don't know why I was looking at that. It is shut off, right? Yeah, that's pulling out rotten flesh slowly. I have over 2 stacks of those now. Yeah, that's quick. So, all right. Yeah, let's go ahead and look a little bit at Silkwisp automation. Because I actually have not had any tropical bees going for quite a while here. So I kind of want to put this in a different area. Purebred wild tropical bees will work in this climate because they have enough tolerance to be able to do it. But if you crossbreed them, oh, that's marshy. Because if you look at, yeah, here we go. So temperature warm, both 1. So it'll tolerate hot and it'll tolerate normal. Humidity damp, down 1. So it'll tolerate damp and it'll tolerate normal. So as long as you don't crossbreed these at all, you can just keep them going indefinitely, and they'll always keep these same properties on them, barring any mutations. Yeah, so interestingly, I did get a mutation while I was breeding cultivated bees. These... Well, we can't actually look at them, but anyway, I was just endlessly breeding the same cultivated bees together, and they ended up becoming nocturnal, completely on their own. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, I'm working on getting all the best traits together into one bee, and then I'll sort of spread it to my other ones, because we have fast worker, long life, fertile, nocturnal, working on getting cave dweller in there. I have never seen a strong flyer. I don't know where that comes from, but anyway, so we want to automate some of this. Let me gather my thoughts and pick a spot to do it. Then we'll look at the apiarist's pipe and see what it does for us. All right, I think I have pretty much everything I need here, other than the bees themselves. I just need to turn... Oh, I need more propolis than that. I just need to turn these 2 diamond pipes into apiarist's pipes, because we're going to need 1 per apiary, I think. I've done this before, but I want to do it a little better now. Always want to improve. So I think this is a good spot here. We want this sort of a little bit away from other things, because jungle bees are the ones that... tropical bees are the ones that poison you. So... let's see how to do this. So the frames you have to put in yourself. They're special. They're set up so that no automation can replace them. But you can detect if they're gone. So I could turn on a light or something. I see a bunch of people on the Minecraft server doing that. But anyway, so apiarist pipe. So we're going to, let's see here. Ooh, how do we do this? Let's take wooden pipes off of all 3 of these and put autarkic gates on them. First of all, I wonder if I want to go down with these. Yeah, because I want a little more space to work. Well, no, we don't need it. Okay, so if... Missing queen or princess, which means they're done with their work, basically. Energy pulsar. So that should pull out everything that's in these slots. So we want to do that for all of them. Missing queen or princess. Energy pulsar. Now, is this right? Yeah, I think I can get away with this. Okay, so those wooden pipes are going to go to apiarist's pipes. Let's just put them here for now. And we will say, okay, we'll use a stone transport pipe here. Ooh, okay, I'm going to have to go up a little bit. Loop this back in here. I want to loop them all back in for the... basically, we want the princess to always return to the apiary. And actually, I think we could have the... Yeah, we could make this super simple, because there was a change in Forestry 2 that made drones used to keep number of generations in captivity on them, but new ones that are created no longer have that written to them. So that means that the same drone... Actually, let's see if I can do this. Where are my tropical bees? So if I do this... No, that didn't work. Okay, so 3. So those 3 stack together. I think if we just keep those... Any offspring of these drones will always stack together. So I think if we just loop everything back in here, that'll be fine until we get up to 64 drones in this slot. Then they'll start just popping out. And, you know, we can manually come out and pull out the drones to prevent that from happening. But anyway, so these are all gray. So we want the gray path to mean, yeah, I think this will be simple. So any bees. Now you can, this thing's real fancy. You can set all sorts of traits. So that's, you can say which species it is. That shows me all the ones I've discovered. Neat. Wait, I know there's more to this. You can set like, oh, what? Now hang on. There's definitely a way to say like purebreds, hybrids, but I'm not seeing. How do you do that? There's a thing you can do here. Oh, here we go. Right. Yeah, you just have to okay, so any bees, purebred bees, nocturnal bee. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, that's reasonable. Anyway, we don't need to worry about that for now, but you can do some more advanced automation with that. But anyway, just any bees to the gray path for all 3 of these. And any items to, let's see here. I can just put some transport pipe right here and have all of those go to a chest. I think that'll work. So this chest will get the silky combs. And yeah, that's it. Cool. This is dirt simple. Yeah, let's see if it works. So we'll put this in here. Put this in here. Put this in here. And we'll have to wait and see once they've finished doing their thing. Okay, that's no good. What we actually want to do is just energy pulsar all the time. Which would be redstone signal off. Okay. Redstone signal off equals energy pulsar. Because we always... Oh, I'm poisoned. Because we always want these to be pulling out any items that go into these slots. And everything should just go to the right place. So, I guess I'll go... Let's see, how long will these take to complete? A while. We should have set this up earlier. All right, well, I'm going to putter around for a little bit. And once those have finished what they're doing, we'll see if our automation actually works. While we wait for our bees, I wanted to show you something kind of crazy that's going on in the nether. So this lava pump it has an unbelievable range on it. I didn't realize pumps could pump out as much lava as they do. So, you know, I was noticing that, yeah, it was pumping plenty of lava in, but this was the only disruption I could see in the immediate area. Just checking my jetpack before I go fly out on over this. So it's like, okay, what's going on there? There's obviously it's taken more than the like 9 source blocks or however many that is. Then I wandered over this way and saw this. So I'm pretty sure this is the result of the pump taking off the entire like top layer, skipping a few blocks of this lava lake. So that is an enormous range. Just look, it's from there to there. And it goes farther over this way. Pretty sure, yeah, all that is from pumping out the lava. So, yeah, pumps have a huge range on them. Anyway, let's get back up there and take a look at our bees. So, I was thinking we can actually do a little better than just looping the bees back into the apiary and putting the silky combs in a chest. So instead of just calling it good there, let's set up a little more automation. So I have a bunch of stuff on me. Among those things is an energy tesseract. And let's put this... What's a good spot for you? There isn't one. I'll just stick it here. So that'll do for now. So you are going to be 1. This will be called... So we're going to try to centrifuge the silky combs we get out of that, which gives you... Oh boy, what does that give you? Silky combs give you... Oh, dang it! Okay, I don't have any plugins. Well, they give you silky propolis and one other thing. I think it might be honey drops or beeswax. But anyway, so that we just want to put into a chest. But the silky propolis we want to put back into the centrifuge again. Oh, hello. Something happened. Okay, so combs are not going into the chest, strangely. Why might that be? So these have produced some, and they got pulled out, but popped out. Okay, so we have... Oh, because I never set the blue path for this, did I? I totally didn't. Okay. Items. Hey, items. And can I do this without getting stung? Probably not. Items. Oh, there's another. And items. Okay, and this chest actually needs to move a little bit. I want an iron pipe right here, pointing toward... Okay, we can make this a wooden chest, because this is just going to be used as a buffer, pretty much. And we're sort of running out of room here, but we'll improvise. So crescent hammer that to point that way. Cool. So this chest is going to store silky combs. I'll put them in there right now. Now, we want... we'll set up the energy tesseract for the centrifuge in a bit. Let's get the piping first. Yeah, I might have to dig down a little bit here, but anyway. So I don't know if I want to do this with an emerald pipe or... yeah, I do want to do it with an emerald pipe. Okay. All right, so what I can do here... Yeah, emerald pipe will make this simple. I want to pull... Oh boy, will it? No, I don't need it on that chest. We just need a... I don't have any gates. All right, got some gates, and we'll just have to deal with the fact that we're poisoned right here. And let's see here. So this needs to go to... I need a wooden pipe here that goes to... Let's see. What's the best way to do this? All this dirt in my face is distracting me. I don't want to chop that down because they need to see those vines for the... wish I had my fancy thaumaturge axe here. Anyway, yeah, they need to see the vines for their quote-unquote flowers. So, wooden pipe coming out of there. Autarchic gate just says, oh boy. Is this really what I want to do? For some reason I'm feeling very indecisive about this. No. This wants to be... Yeah, I can simplify this. Okay. Emerald transport pipe. This will be filtered to silky combs, which I don't have on me. And... Oops, that's the gate. Okay, got to pull the gate off. Or just do that. Okay, silky comb. And we also want some silky propolis, which I do not have. I'll have to... I'll go centrifuge one of these combs for some. All right, I switched that out for an iron chest because I realized like this is where we're going to be keeping all of our loot. We'll just be selectively pulling out the things we want to centrifuge. So the idea here is, right, silky combs go in here. This pipe will pull them out and put them into our centrifuge. And yeah, I think we can just have the centrifuge loop them back in, and the emerald pipe will take care of all the logic we need to put the right things in the right place. So that's nice and simple. Then we just want a plain old wooden pipe out of this centrifuge going back toward that chest. So the thing we could do with that would be, yeah, cobblestone transport pipe. Just like, oh, I see bees moving around. I see bees moving around. Okay, yeah. Drones and princesses. Some of them went to the right place. Where did that... oh, there she is. Man, it seemed like something really weird happened there, but all the bees ended up in the right place, so I guess we're good. And yeah, more silky combs are in there now. Good. All right, yeah, so as I was saying, cobblestone transport pipe over here. And yeah, Now we just need to power this with our energy tesseract. I assume we can just plop it next to this. And it should... Okay, so let's set this to actually pull stuff out. Redstone signal off, energy pulsar. So take a silky comb. All right, silky comb's going through the pipe. Goes into the centrifuge. And we didn't actually put an energy pulsar on the... okay, honey drops and silky propolis. So we put this here. Redstone signal off. Oh, good grief. Equals energy pulsar. So that should pull these things out. Okay, there goes the honey drop. That'll just go back into the chest and stay there because the emerald pipe isn't going to pull it back out. Then the silky propolis comes out. Ooh, this takes a while. Why is that not... Did that stop? Redstone signal off, energy pulsar. Why is this not doing its thing? There went the silky propolis, but it's not pulling out silky combs. I'm fairly certain I told that... Oh yeah, there it goes. What? Something popped out. What happened? Oh, okay, right, because the centrifuge can only do one thing at a time. Okay, so that's a minor complication. Yeah, there goes a silk wisp. Cool. So this is almost working like it's supposed to. What did I do for that? I guess I used an iron pipe, which we could do here. Okay. And yeah, this is powering the centrifuge. So let's just move this all over a little bit. So we can put the tesseract right there. Set its frequency again. I'm kind of worried I'm going to get creepered here because it's nighttime and I'm out in an unlit area, but we'll just deal with it. Okay, so centrifuge goes over here. And this goes over... Oops. Wooden pipe. Gate. Redstone signal off. Oh, why did I right click? Equals energy pulsar. And cobblestone transport pipe. I know this is getting long. I'm trying to wrap it up. Iron pipe going this way. And is open on this end. Okay, there we go. So, it'll try to pull stuff out. Should at least. Yeah, I think that's all set up correctly now. So, pull out a silky comb, please. I want to see you work. I want to see you work. I know autarkic gates aren't actually that slow. What is going on here? Hello? Hello? Do something, please. Are you... You have the right end of you facing the thing? What's going on here? Let's just, let's pull this gate off and put it back on again. Okay, so this chest has stuff in it. I'm going to put an autarkic gate here. Redstone signal off equals energy pulsar. Pull items out. Is that emerald pipe not configured? It is. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. Something I read about emerald pipes is that they, they insist on alternating their items. Okay, so, okay, in that case, what we want to do instead is actually use 2 emerald pipes here. Yeah, because once that's pulled out a piece of silky propolis, it will then insist on pulling out a silky comb after that. And it refuses to pull out another piece of silky propolis until it's gotten a silky comb and vice versa. So I guess we need 2 of these, 1 for each. So, okay, you're going to be for silky combs. You're going to be for silky propolis, of which I have none. Okay, well, I'll get some at some point. Wish I hadn't reset that. Okay, well, I can get some like this. And while that goes, we'll just wire this up. I'll use gold pipe since I have a lifetime supply of gold. Caught it. Okay. Silky propolis goes here. And gold pipe here. And gates. I kind of wish there was a better way to just say always do your thing than to say redstone signal off. Because if you're putting these gates in somewhere where the redstone signal could be either way, then that complicates things a bit. Okay, there goes a silky comb. There's no silky propolis in here, but if I put that there, It should pull it out. Yep. Okay, much better. So that should all work. So yeah, bees get cycled back. Their drops go through here into this chest. Emerald pipes pull them out and put them in the centrifuge when they need to. Then it comes out of the centrifuge and goes back in the chest. So I should be able to come back here in a day or two and see this whole thing filled up with honey drops and silk wisps and some propolis, because silky propolis will occasionally give you propolis. Yeah, there it goes. Cool. Okay. So there is some automation for that. Neat. I am oh man, this is going to be my longest episode yet. So let's cut it out here right now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this extremely long-winded episode, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.